So this time we're looking back at a sex comedy. In this case, The Ladies' Man. So what was this? Well, this one was based on a character from SNL. In this case, Leon Phillips.
I'm Leon Phelps. How y'all doing? I'm doing all right. I got my Cavatier right here. And hey, guess what? Today is Valentine's Day, which is always a very special day for the ladies' man because it is the only national holiday dedicated to getting it on.
A radio host and sex therapy expert who, in a way, gets fired from his job as a radio DJ, and eventually he's trying to figure, okay, what can I do? He ends up getting a letter from a previous woman, and so he feels like, say, if I can find her, I'll be rich, and all that. But eventually he starts to wonder, like, say, maybe love is right next to me, and all that. Yeah, I've never seen this film, so, yeah. And I didn't really see much of the skit that it's based on SNL either. And I do kind of find it funny how, like, the second time, like, when, okay, he ends up getting, like, fired from his job, and the second job he ends up getting, which is based around, like, a Christian radio, and the moment which, like, when he's talking to a nun and all that, like, she says so many words that it makes him go, like, say,
Yeah, okay. Here's the story I'm gonna tell you. It goes a little something like this. I was with these two girls, right? And so I was doing a twin sister, right? And then her mother walked in, and her mother had the video camera, so she puts it on a tripod, and she started to ram it. It was sort of a missionary position.
Like, it almost triggers him to want to say something just crude and all that. One of the things that happens in this film is that a group of men, led by Will Ferrell, are trying to find him so that they can have their revenge because he has been with all of their women.
The point is, we may not know his name, but we're on to him. And one day, he'll slip up. And when he does, we're gonna be there to nail him and cut his balls off! Okay, sorry. Sorry, everyone.
And at the same time, one thing is going on is that there is tons of moments in which he is, in a way, impressing his friend Julie. Like, there's a sequence in which he out-eats Julie's ex who left her on the altar and all that. They get into eating food from a bar, like, things filled in jars. I thought that was kind of funny.
I've never seen anything like this in my life. Boy, you just ate some shit. What? You just ate some human shit. Human shit?
Yeah, I really kind of enjoyed this film. I thought it was kind of funny. But there was, like, some moments where I just, like, say, okay, this is weird. Like, there's a sequence in which, he's trying to figure, like, who the woman was previously he was with. And, like, one of the women he ends up having a meeting is a woman who, is a clown performer. And, yeah, I thought this was funny. One actor who I was really surprised with in this film was Lee Evans. I didn't really know his name, I suppose, before this film. He was in my favorite, like, movie that I saw many times as a child, which was Mouse Hunt. He played one of the brothers. And this he plays like a husband who has been been his wife cheats on him with Philip, and all day Will Ferrell and another group of men are going after him. And when eventually they are able to find his place, they find his boathouse and all that, and then they burn it. The one actor who I just really thought, like, wait, he's in this film, is Billy D. Williams as Lester, who is in charge of the bar, who is also the narrator of the film. And I think he does a very good job. He did a good job with this film. Then you have, like, say, as the film goes on, eventually Philip finds who he believes is the love of his life, who is gonna make the things happen, like, be able to, like, afford things. But Julie overhears him and all that, and she's like, say, boy, you're not right. And so he ends up finding the woman, in this case, Honey DeLune, who was the husband of Will Ferrell's character of Lance DeLune. And he finds them banging, so he decides to say, we're gonna finish this like men in a wrestling fight. But I'm gonna say this entire time, it seems like Will Ferrell's character of Lance, I feel like he was gay the entire time.
Oh yes, I'm going to enjoy this. Oil?
No, that's all right.
Oh. Well, I'm still going to enjoy this.
And all that. Most of the lines are giving off very much, like, say, homoerotic vibes to it. But yeah, I'm gonna say I thought this film was pretty funny. The ending is in which Julie and Philip, they end up becoming a couple and having a son. And when, like, they bring the son to, like, his job, his son has an afro. Here's the thing, though. I have not seen a ton of films that were involved with, characters from SNL. Like, I haven't seen the It's Pat movie. But I thought this one wasn't too bad. I thought it was kind of funny.
Instance. Hey, your wife, she loves you, man.
She does?
Yes, she does. She always used to call out your name when I was rocking on top of her.
She did?
Yeah. And Hal.
Me?
Hal. All your old lady ever wanted from you was that you spend a little time getting her in the mood.
Really?
Yeah. And you never did you?
It was goofy. It was silly. I mean, overall, I didn't think this was too bad. I kind of enjoyed it. See you next time, man.